Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. A lot of rain today. We'll get up to about 40, and the rain just continues throughout the day into the night. Could have some flooding in places. Watch out for the potholes. That's a serious thing because it's just going to look like water on the road, and you're like, oh no, I hit a pothole there yesterday. That's a pothole. Then you hold your breath and like grab the steering wheel as you go over it. Like who does that, right? We all do it. You see, you know that pothole's there, and you're like, oh no. Yeah, that's going to happen today. So be careful out there. A lot of rain. We will melt some of this snow, though. That is good. We get up to about 40 or so. Tomorrow, cloudy and about 40. We have a brand new show on Saturday and Sunday morning called Country Fresh Radio, hosted by myself and Murph Dog. And we have our interview lineup for March. We've posted a flyer on social media. You could check it out. Low Cash this Saturday on the big show. Then we've got Aaron Watson. He's got a brand new song, Pontiac, which is great. Chris Lane, a week after that on March 21st. And the brand new artist Atlas on March 28th. Our March interview lineup with Country Fresh Radio. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. And 6 to 8 p.m. on Saturday, and then syndicated on some stations around the country and growing as we speak. So, there is a new travel hack happening. Even if you're in a relationship, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe you're just partners and you're just getting to know each other, whatever it is, there's a new travel hack. You go on an airplane. You do not have to feel compelled to sit next to each other. Because what happens? That's right. Somebody always has to take the middle seat. So people are not excited about that. For the most part, when you're traveling on an airplane, somebody likes a window, somebody likes an aisle. Basically, nobody likes the middle. That's common knowledge. For myself, I love being on the aisle because I don't sleep on an airplane. And by the way, I like to get up, and I'm not the guy who stands in the aisle stretching his legs. When I say I like to get up, I will get up. I'll walk to the bathroom, whatever. Even if I don't have to go, I'll go, and then I'll come back. Okay. So I don't mind if the person at the window or the middle seat have to get up. You could get up and go to the bathroom 100 times. That's great. It allows me to get up and stretch my legs. I like that. I like being on the aisle. I like the room. I like the extra room. You got that extra space kind of on the aisle. So that's the new thing. You don't have to feel compelled to sit next to your loved one. Unless you're traveling with kids, that is different. That is the only asterisk in this article. You're traveling with kids, that's a different story. But a lot of, quote, healthy couples are actually giving up sitting next to each other and going for comfort. I mean, you're watching a movie, you're watching TV, you're on your phone, you're reading a magazine, whatever it is. Chances are you're not sitting there yapping away and talking anyway. So couples, and again, it says healthy couples are just going for comfort. And it's like, all right, see you when we land. No problem. So that's the new thing. I will say, when I've gone to Vegas for the ACMs or for anything, used to go to Vegas a lot back in the day, and a lot of it was for work for this radio station. We used to book seats, like, let's say, across the aisle from each other, like myself and our IT guy, Phil, who would go record us there and do a lot of our stuff in Vegas. I would get an aisle seat. He would get an aisle seat in the same row. So we're kind of next to each other, but we got the room. We got the aisle in between us, and we could talk if we want to. We're right there, but we got the space. So do not feel like you have to sit next to each other. All right? That's the new thing. You should not feel uncomfortable about that. And last one for you right now. Chik-Fil-A is making a change. Their waffle fries. Now, I did not realize this. I don't eat their fries too often anyway, but a couple years ago, I guess 2 years ago, they announced that they added pea starch to their waffle fries to help them stay crispier, but it was not a popular move. Customers complained that pea starch changed the texture and the flavor. They've been pushing for them to return to the original recipe, and a customer support page on the Chick-fil-A website now includes the response, "Does your waffle fry recipe contain pea starch?" And the answer is now no. It has changed from yes to no. So they have removed the pea starch. A lot of people are excited. I don't know if that's something that moves you or floats your boat there, but the pea starch gone from the waffle fries. You can go see if there's a taste difference. We got plenty more to do. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour, and a lot of rain coming your way today. We'll have it throughout the day. We'll get up to about 40 degrees and hopefully melt some of this snow. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
Motherhood doesn't need to be like glossed over. It doesn't need to be something that's like seen as weak. Like someone being in a loving relationship with a person and choosing to bring a new life into this world and to share their world and open up their hearts to someone, that's a beautiful thing.